So it's now Thursday morning. We've had a solid 16 hours of sleep, which we really needed. We are feeling super refreshed today. So we're about to sit down and have some breakfast. The mission for today is to shoot down the road to Bitcom, I think it's called, or Viacom. First of all, we're going to try and find some SIM cards, and then for the rest of the day we're just going to take a tour around the area and try and find out which part of Da Nang would be the best to do apartment hunting. And then once we've got that down, we'll approach some real estate agents and hopefully go apartment hunting soon. So come and join us.
Pancakes and bacon. I'm not ready to get healthy yet, so pancakes and bacon. And what was it you've got? But
Special, which is an omelette with roasted potatoes, German sausages, and sauteed veggies, and a bread roll. We call it something here, I'm not sure what it is yet, sorry. But look. Oh. I've got anchor butter.
Oh, it ain't focusing. Look at that. Beautiful.
So a little bit of home today too, which is really good.
Alright, breakfast done. We're going to make a move. We're going to leave here from my boutique village, and we're going to make our way down there, head that direction. Where we're going to, do you know? Denmark? Looking for...
It's one of those.
We're going to go look for probably a Viettel mobile shop, get one of their SIM cards. Alrighty, we found Vincom Plaza. We believe that's where we'll find a Viettel store and hope to get our SIM cards. The first thing we've got to do is negotiate our way over to there, which really will be pretty easy, but Tash isn't quite excited about it. So we made it. Not a bad start. First main intersection negotiated for the day. Ready to go in, see what we find?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, scratch that. First lesson learnt, shopping malls here aren't quite like shopping malls at home. There were no mobile dealers or SIM card shops in there, so it is a cool place, mind you. Definitely got to come back here and show you inside of here. Some cool stuff, but our mission for now is to get these SIM cards. So we'll head in toward Da Nang City and hopefully find something in there. We'll go brave the traffic. You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, so we've been walking around for about an hour now, walked down the main drag, and we don't have anything to report yet about SIM cards. We found every telephone provider store that we wanted except the one we're looking for. We wanted to go to Viettel just because of what we've read, and found out with regards to their nationwide coverage, and also we can use their SIMs roaming free in Laos and Cambodia, which we plan to do some short trips to here and there while we're here. So we've stopped in at Hyman's Coffee. Shocking, I know, to drink somewhere like this when they're doing home coffee, but it was there, it was convenient, and they had free Wi-Fi, so we could pull up Google Maps and find out where the hell our store is. So we found one. How far we got back from here?
700 metres?
Something like that.
Yeah, back the way we came from.
So not quite back the way we came from, back towards the road we walked up, but then hook a right instead of the left we took. So yeah, instead of using Google judgment, we used Noggin judgment and made it cool. But what is interesting is we got these caramel freeze coffee thingy-majiggy, and Tash set off. It's got coffee jelly cube things in it instead of ice cubes. And so I fished one out, tasted it. Today you can see, I demolished mine.
I'm kind of still getting used to the whole cold coffee thing.
But I don't think it is coffee. The icy, yummy ice cream stuff was, but I don't think this is coffee.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. This is what it tastes like. Nom, nom, nom.
I don't actually going to taste like anything.
But yeah. So we don't know what it is. We don't know what this jelly stuff is. Do you know what it is?
I thought it was coffee, but it's not coffee.
Alright, success! We found the store! That bluey greeny thing behind us, Vietel, that's where we're heading to. And fingers crossed we get the SIM card we want. We'll let you know how we go when we get back out. Cool!
Sweet.
Alright, so we're out of the store. Success, pretty much. We're online. Can make calls if need be. I don't know who we're going to call, we're going to talk to, but yeah, if you want to give us a buzz, let us know. We'll give you our numbers so we can someone to talk to. Couldn't quite get the plan I wanted. I was hoping for an unlimited internet plan. I'd read that Vietel offered that, but the lady in the store seemed to think otherwise, so not to worry. We'll see how long the gig we bought lasts and take it from there. But yeah, overall happy. We're connected, got Google Maps to get us home when we're lost. So what are our plan now?
So now we're going to make our way back to the apartment, hotel, what is it?
Where we're sleeping.
We'll pick up some snacks on the way through, and then we're just going to do some research on the area to try and establish where we want to get an apartment. So that's what's next.
As you can probably tell, it's a little later in the evening. We've lost our afternoon to hunting for apartments and areas for apartments. But before we called it a night, we wanted to come back and just touch on why we spent so long hunting down a Vietel store today. So some of you may have read and heard you can buy SIM cards on pretty much every street corner or little store in Vietnam. But recently the Vietnamese government started switching off what they called illegally registered SIM cards. So those were SIM cards that weren't sold through authorised resellers. We obviously wanted to avoid this and hence hunted down a Vietel store. The reason we went with Vietel over the other providers was they are apparently owned by the military arm of the Vietnamese government. So they have the largest coverage in the country, and as I also mentioned earlier, you can use them with free roaming in Laos and Cambodia. So that's why we went to the effort that we went to. We weren't just being a bit picky or a bit crazy. And once we were there, it was really straightforward. It was pretty simple, eh?
Yeah. So we were greeted at the door by one lady who asked us what we were after. We told her we wanted some SIM cards. She asked us which phone we had. We gave her the information. She then directed us to another lady in the back who showed us the different plans. We chose our option, and it was basically as easy as handing over Leon's passport and our phones. She changed over the SIM cards, set up the apps and passwords for us, and within 15 minutes we were done and dusted. Easy peasy.
So as Tar said, real simple, easy in and out, no contracts to sign. We just went with prepaid plans. So the costs were 75,000 dong per SIM, which is around about $3.30 American, $4.50 NZ. With regards to plans, I took a data only plan. I wasn't worried about being able to make phone calls or send texts. I'll do all that through Viber or WhatsApp. So I got a 7 gig plan, 7 gigs of data. Cost me 70,000 dong, which is about $3 US, $4.20 NZ. Tash took a data and call pack, didn't you?
Right. I'm not 100% sure how many minutes I've got at the moment, but it's really just a precautionary sort of thing. And I opted to go for the 3 gig for now, just because I want to see how I go with that and just reevaluate at the end of the 30 days. That plan costs 90,000 dong, which is $5.40 New Zealand and about $4 US. So it's a little bit more expensive than yours.
Yeah, but that's because it was a call and data plan. For some reason, even though it's half the data, more expensive. But you think you'll probably go the data plan next month?
Most likely.
A lot of the agencies and that here we found today looking for rentals seem to use Viber and WhatsApp and that anyway, so
Yeah, we should be sweet.
yeah. But that's basically it with regards to SIM cards. There's plenty of providers. We just preferred Viettel, so that's what we went with. Costs I'd imagine are pretty similar, but not expensive at all. Really, really cheap. Data here, crazy cheap. So hopefully that's answered any questions you may have had with regards to getting SIM cards and getting your phone up and running. And if we've missed anything else you want to know, just let us know in the comments and we'll try and answer the best we can. Otherwise, we'll see you all in the next one.